Bonjour everybody, welcome back to my studio. Today we are going to go through an amazing little painting that is very heartwarming, and I can't wait to take you through the making of it, but also it does embed a French expression, and this is a French expression that is absolutely lovely. Unfortunately, I don't think this one has an equivalent in English. If I am wrong, watch the video and then let me know in a comment below. But waiting for that, let's have a look. So this is what we are going to go through. Look at this. And people who lived in France or who are French might know exactly what the expression is, but we are going to see that just now. So I hope you enjoy. Let's start with a sketch. Sketch is very, very important. So when you start your sketch, make sure that it is central and that the size is correct. If you want to mount it, I always know exactly what mount I'm going to put afterwards, so you don't have that issue. Oh, I don't have a mount the right size. So there we go. We have the sketch here, and let's start. I am going to do an acrylic painting. So it's acrylic inks. They are brilliant because they mix very, very well with water. And I've got my brushes I'm going to use, and also a palette knife, because if I want a bit more white, a thicker, so not acrylic ink, but a thicker paint, I can actually add that at the end. So let's start. I start with the artichoke because they are in the foreground, and also I'm using a lot of water. I want a watercolor effect. The paper that I use is watercolor paper, so it can absorb the paint very, very well. Now, I was talking earlier about the expression. I love artichoke. I think they are very graphic. They are very interesting vegetable to look at. When you cut it, it becomes absolutely beautiful, and to me it looks a bit like a heart. And so the expression in French was avoir un cœur d'artichaut, which means to have a heart of an artichoke. And to me, it does look like a heart when you cut it, and hence what you see here on the screen, and that's the painting that I'm working on at the moment. But the other reason why we use that expression in France is because it has the picture of an artichoke that you enjoy leaf by leaf. And so the idea is that a person that has a heart of an artichoke falls in love every 5 minutes, very, very often. And it's almost like distribute his love or her loves to a lot of people in a very inconsistent way. And I couldn't find an English expression that, mean the same thing. However, if you have one, as I said before, just put it in the comment below. Now, this expression dates from the 19th century. So there we go, a little bit of history and France. So, j'ai un cœur d'artichaut, which means I have an artichoke heart. J'ai un cœur d'artichaut. So we're carrying on here with our little one. A lot of water on the artichoke, but not so much on the our little hedgehog. I love hedgehog. The hedgehog has got nothing to do with the expression, but I think they are really cute, and they have a difficult life here in the UK. They disappear more and more, and I think it's good to have them actually mentioned so often. So there we go, a little bit of pen to highlight a few things and bring the attention to the eye. That's always what I do. I decided to do a little bit of a faded background with the leaves and plants, because it's nice to have this little hedgehog in his environment. He's very, very smiley and ready to give his heart to you, apparently. And now I am on the palette knife with some thicker paint. If you do that, use titanium white, because it's quite opaque. And here we are. And of course, we are going to mount it with the mount that I plan to use, which is a 25 by 25. That's the center size. Up, there we go. So it's all removable, of course, with double-sided tape. Isn't he or she is really nice? Oh, I really like this painting. I like the association of colors. I like the fact that we actually pushed on the watercolor side of things by mixing. There were a lot of water, particularly on the artichoke here. And in the same time, we have some much more sharp little strokes on the artichoke that is cut in half. So I hope you enjoy this. This painting is for sale at the moment that I'm posting this video, so feel free to contact me. There will be my email below, or you contact me directly from here. But in the meantime, I hope you enjoy everything. Also, if you have your personal pet portrait, for example, that you would like to be done for coming festivities like Christmas, feel free to contact me. Of course, I will look at your project and see how we can make this happen. In the meantime, I hope you have a lovely, lovely day, and I will see you very, very soon. Au revoir.